So in the last video, we created this silvoarable system with silver rows of walnuts, and now we're gonna show you how you can create a different system scenario for the same field with a more complex system design. So first off, we have up here we have the breadcrumbs. So we have the farm and the field and the scenario. So what we're gonna do is to go to the field, and then I'm gonna create a new scenario. Let's go gravel walnuts and hazel in this case. So now we're in the scenario and field, and in this case, what we want to do is to create so not only have the walnut rows, but have alternating rows so that we have walnuts, walnuts, hazelnuts. And first, I'm just going to add the walnut row here, and it's 3 meters wide. Walnut. And then I'm going to do alley row crops, and then I'm going to create. So now I'm just going to visualize it so you can see how it looks. So this was also sort of how it looked with the other one. And this scenario, what we want to do then is to then every other row is a hazelnut row instead. So what we want to do is click on this plus, and then we create new tree row. It's same width in hazel 4 meter, and then the wheat, and then I might as well just this one. So that's the as I showed in the last video. So this is bearing, that's the orientation of the rows. So we aligned it with this over here and just type in the same number as we did in the last scenario, and then the margin, and so that the machines can drive around here and go into the alleys. So now we should get the design where we have open rows. And yeah, as you can see here, turn on 3D so it's easy to see. We have the walnut rows here and the hazelnut rows, and they're alternating every second row. And then so that's how you can change essentially the system designed to change trees between rows, but you can also within each row you can change what is like the sequence in those rows. So for example, if we want to try and add something in between the walnuts, so maybe add some autumn olives in there just for fun. And I'm going to add 2 autumn olives. And, yeah. So now what I did is I have so the row starts with a walnut, and then it has 2 autumn olives, and between the walnut and the first autumn olives there's 4 meters, and then between the autumn olives there's 2 meters, and then between the autumn olive and the walnut again there's 4 meters again. We create this sequence that is going to replicate throughout the. So you see now we have the walnut and then the autumn olives here. So that's a way that you can, yeah, essentially have alternating rows, but also within each row have different types of species with different types of spacing that you can define. Yeah, so that was this video showing a little more complex silvoarable system. And yeah, feel free to make a comment under the video with suggestions or if you have questions. And yeah, so thank you for watching.